What is up, Seton Hill family? Hope you're having an amazing day and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. If it's your first time on the channel, my name is Steven. We are an audio production company and I review and analyze all things music. Today, we kicking it back into the modern era. We are checking out, for the first time on the channel, Adele, Rolling in the Deep. Now, I've obviously heard this tune, but what makes Adele so great? We're going to dig into that today. I'm excited for this one. Alright guys, a couple ways you can support the channel. The main way is to become a channel member right here on YouTube. This gives you access to members-only videos and other exclusive perks. Or if you dig what I'm doing, you can head on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. No obligations, no expectations, and it's always appreciated. Adele, without a doubt, is one of the best vocalists of our generation. So we're going to dig into this one today and have some fun. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. We're checking out Adele, Rolling in the Deep. I know we spend a lot of our time in the 60s, 70s, 80s, but I'm excited about this one. Adele, just a phenomenal vocalist, and we're going to dig into what makes her so great today. Let's check it out. Let's roll.
There's a fire starting in my heart.
Come on.
Reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark.
Let's go.
Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking.
Come on.
We almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all.
Let's go.
Rolling in the deep.
Shoo.
You have my heart inside. And you played it to the beat. Baby,
All right. Let's chat about this for a minute, man. Obviously, a phenomenal vocalist. I mean, unreal. She is, in all seriousness, one of the best vocalists of our generation, in my humble opinion. What I love about this track is it starts off acoustic guitar, okay? Very, very organic. You can tell, from a producer standpoint, they kept the instrumentation on this very organic, very grassroots. Acoustic guitar. When that kick drum comes in, that is an acoustic bass drum from an acoustic drum kit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no electronic. There's not a lot of processing on it. It really sounds vintage. And then, the snare drum sounds vintage. Everything that they're doing sounds very organic to acoustic instruments as opposed to being in the box, the computer. So I think that's a big part of the sound that it attributes to. The pre-chorus that she goes into, how she's building the tension, and then when she belts it on that first chorus, man, it just about knocks you out of the seat. She's a genius, and whoever wrote this, I'm not sure if she wrote it or she had some writers, very, very smart, and they knew what they were doing. Let's keep rolling.
to the beat. Baby,
Right back.
I have no story to be told, but I've heard one on you and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair.
Come on, Adele.
Make a home down there as mine sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us.
Counter melodies.
Be thinking that we almost had it all.
We're building
The
it.
scars of your love, they
Shoo,
leave
can you
me
feel it?
breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. In the deep. You have my heart inside.
Come on.
And you played it to the beat. Could have had it all.
Shoo.
In the
All right. And here's another thing, another smart move. They didn't, on the turnarounds, they really came from the verse, pre chorus, chorus, went right back into the verse. And there's not a lot of dead space in this song, which is good for some songs. But for this particular song, it just keeps moving and keeps driving. I love when she slips into some of that upper register, man. Her voice is so warm. Um, the timbre of her voice is just absolutely phenomenal. And what I think sold this, not only is she phenomenal, she seems like a very genuine person. Not a lot of, she ain't worried about no theatrics and coming out hitting 27 dance moves or whatever, because that just ain't her. And she was authentic and true to herself and who she is. And I really think people like that, and that resonated with a lot of people. Let's keep rolling, man. This is a certified banger, no doubt.
But you played it with the
Love the
beat.
piano.
Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my
Come on.
sorrow into treasured gold. You pay me
Love those
back in kind
backgrounds.
and reap just what you sow. We could have had it all.
That piano.
We could have had it all.
Come on, Adele. Let's go.
We could have had it all.
Oh,
In the deep. You had my heart and soul in your hand. And you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. In the deep. You had my heart and soul in your hand. But you played
piano went up an octave, I think.
you played it to the beat.
That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Shoo-wee, y'all. Hey, that's a masterpiece. I absolutely love that tune. And I'm telling you, it just hits you in the feels. With her voice and the composition and arrangement, you cannot miss. I think in that last chorus, that piano took that upper octave too. See, that's the thing about music that you don't always notice, is there's always something. I look at it like a foundation, and you're building a foundation, and sometimes you'll put something on top of another. And the listener necessarily don't know it or hear it, but you might add something, a string section low in the mix that kind of lifts it a little bit, and then you're lifting it until that chorus, man, it just explodes, and you just feel that tension in the release. So absolutely incredible tune. Adele's phenomenal. Y'all let me know what else I need to check out from her. I know this is a little different from what we normally do, but I had to have some Adele on the channel. Her voice is unreal. I loved it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this one. Hey, Adele ain't the one to break up with. Next thing you know, 6 months later, you're going to have a record out, and it's going to be about you because you broke her heart. So don't be playing with her. All right, y'all. Like I said, I loved it. She's phenomenal. Incredible singer. Let me know what else I need to check out from her here on the channel. All right, guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when I release more content, you all get it. Thanks so much for kicking it, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.